Hello everyone, this is Varsha and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. So once again, we are here with you all to discuss the success story of one more achiever of ours, and this time we have with us Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Rao, who is the Vice President of SIS Limited. So Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Rao is having 24 years of total experience as business head. He is working with SIS since December 2001 and heading a business of 200 crores annually with 100 plus managerial cadre. Before we actually start the conversation with him, let's quickly have a look at a very small video telling you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm good. What about you?
All good, sir. Thank you so much for asking. Before we actually start the conversation, sir, I am very keen to know that how did you actually land up to the idea of choosing this particular profession for yourself?
See, being a youngster from rural background, we were actually not aware about the facts what going in global era. But somehow I got to know about the security business, and I have been to sports, and I was the captain for my school team, and I was also that lead for my NCC career during that school time. So from there, I loved this idea to join uniform job, and then being getting that option of this security business, I chosen this as a career.
Amazing, sir. So now moving ahead, nothing comes that easy to us, and I'm pretty sure that you must have also had certain sort of challenges in your professional role. So tell us a bit about those challenges that you have to face in your professional journey so far, and also how did you actually overcome those challenges in your role?
See, as you aware that we are into that services through security business. So it is man guarding business. However, this we at India having only one thing that in plenty numbers, that is resources, that my resources to serve this organization and this forum as a security profession, whereas we are always failing with shortage of manpower, and that this job is the last foray for any individual youngsters. So we are facing always shortage of manpower. So in SIS, we have created our 22 security, which is our factory, you can say, to generate the employment as well as to fill up the gap of our security personnels. So by that way, we are getting ahead comparative to that our competitors, and we are getting get rid of actually that shortage what that this security industry faces 30 to 35%. However, in SIS we usually have only 10 to 15%, and also it depends that zone wise 5 to 10% it may varies. But yes, that our training facilities are our filler to overcome this shortages of security personnel.
All right, sir. So now moving ahead and talking about your current company, SIS Limited, what kind of product and services it is delivering in the market? So if you can please elaborate a bit about those things.
See, it's a purely security business and depending on manpower. However, now in global era, things are changing into that different environment. So now we are moving into that rather typical security guards business. We are moving into that mantech, and yes, being a leader of this industry, we are getting ahead into that. So security business is now that complex business, and the future is with technology. You have to change yourself to be in the market, and that is why we have chosen to be the leader as usual, and we are providing services, initiating that any new deals with provision of some technology.
All right, sir. So now moving ahead and talking about the future, everyone do plans for their future. So what further plans are you having in the upcoming years for yourselves? If you can share a bit of those plans with us as well.
See, as you know that I have already completed 20 years plus in security business. So now the time is for upgrading myself as well. I'll choose to upgrade myself, my learnings through reading different kind of books and all to get ahead into this business foray. Oh, and choosing that different kind of avenues to be associated, to be front in as a social part of my life as well.
Right, sir. And I would like to wish you all the very best for all the plans that you are having in the near future. Okay, so now moving ahead and talking about this Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, the gone 2-3 years has made us all realize that actually it is very important for all of us to become self-reliant. So, what do you have to say on this concept of becoming self-reliant, and also how is your organization working towards this?
See, in SIS, this concept is going on since more than decades. Uh, Atmanirbhar Bharat is a platform where that we are putting that rural boys, recruiting them, training them, and then putting them on independence to run their family as a bread earner, and we are making by virtue by training them, we are making them good, reliable, and great citizen of India. So this is how we are supporting this activity of Atmanirbhar Bharat by recruiting every year not less than 25,000 men.
Lovely, sir. So now comes the question which I, personally love to ask our awardees, and that is, what are your feelings on winning this Man of Excellence award title for yourself?
See, Vasa, truly speaking, I don't have words to explain my feelings, but yes, I'm feeling privileged by getting this recognition by IAF. Thank you so much for this wonderful recognition. I'm privileged.
And and I once again congratulate you on this achievement of yours, sir.
Thank you so much.
Right. So now, as we have discussed a lot about your professional role and also the future plans that you are having in the upcoming years, if we can also brief us a bit about the social activities that you are involved in as well.
See, as an individual, I don't have much because we are very much involved in our company activities, and through this company activity only, we are attached with their these all under me. You have hope you are aware that we are generating that 7,000 jobs, and we are securing the job by giving them opportunity to be the bread earner for their families, and this is giving us the very much satisfaction to hold that complete family of the 7,000 employees who are attached, and they are by virtue, they are citizen of the country as well. So that is how we are supporting this social activity.
Right, sir. So now, last but surely not the least, what message or mantra you would like to give to our younger generation to become successful in their careers?
See, my message would be to my new generation to be humble, be polite, be honest with yourself, and obviously by virtue you will have that nation as well. So do well, be healthy, and enjoy your life. Thank you so much.
Right, sir. So thank you so very much for these words of yours and also for joining us today. It was pleasure talking to you, and I wish you all the success for all your future endeavors, and may you continue to inspire us the way you are doing. Thank you so very much for your time.
Thank you, Vasa. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.